Have you got your turkey in the oven yet? Was it properly defrosted? And I'm not talking about whether you defrosted it under hot water under the tap. Well, Christmas is a time when lots of us come down with upset tummies because of bugs in our food. So Giles Dillnot's been out to find out how we can avoid these edible nasties.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me salmonella in a salmon wrap. Jason, this looks delicious. What on earth could be wrong with a salmon wrap like that?
Well, it does look delicious, but the first thing I want to know is how long has it been sitting there?
Right, I couldn't tell you, to be perfectly honest.
That's a big problem. That's a really big problem.
All right, so where should I have been keeping it?
Ideally in the refrigerator.
OK, well, so that's simple. Just keep it in the fridge.
Well, it's not as easy as that, because most people buy enough food to last the ice age when they're actually buying for Christmas. Most refrigerators are full, and the best thing to do is make sure that it's actually separated from other foods like raw food, which is going to have all sorts of things like salmonella that could transfer to that particular item.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 icy birds and that salmonella in the salmon wrap. So behind with the defrosting, thought I'd run this under the tap.
Whoa, bad idea. You're probably spreading salmonella all across the kitchen.
OK, don't want to do that.
If you're worried about your defrosting, make sure you get your numbers right, yeah? 4 to 5 hours per pound.
OK.
Yeah, if you're still worried, stab it with something sharp, make sure that there's no resistance.
Okay.
Check inside there's no ice crystals, yeah, so that it's actually properly defrosted.
They're all coming at 3, though.
It's one of the major causes of food poisoning, yeah? Better to delay it and give them a good meal than food poisoning.
Fair enough. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 raw fowl and salmonella in a salmon wrap. Now, I'm no chef, so guidance, please.
OK, Giles, a new set of calculations for you. 18 to 20 minutes per pound, yeah, 190 degrees C, or gas mark 5, and you should be fine.
On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 choking coins and that salmonella in the salmon wrap.
Giles, traditions at Christmas are great. It's absolutely fantastic. Putting coins in a Christmas pudding is fine as long as you use large coins and let everybody know they're in there. You know, using a 5p piece is not a good idea.
On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 days in A&E. Problem is, we've got this great-looking, potentially lethal meal.
Well, let's look at that proportion. Basically, millions of people every year get this right. And if you follow 5 golden rules, you should be fine. Firstly, cleaning. Make sure that your hands and your surfaces are clean. Cooking. Make sure you cook things properly. We've shown you how. Cooling. If you're going to store things, get them in the refrigerator as soon as you possibly can. Cross-contamination. Make sure you don't store raw and cook foods together. Bad idea. And then lastly, consumption. If you're going to pick at it, make sure it's in the first couple of days. Any longer than that, you could have problems.
Thanks ever so much for your advice. And I've got to say, the salmon wrap was looking so great, I couldn't resist. Would you excuse me a minute?
I hope that hasn't put you off your Christmas lunch. And at 8:30, the chef, Rob Kirby, will be here.